So my name is Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, when will you become a millionaire? Firstly, I don't really like throwing that phrase around, millionaire, ooh. You know, it's like the be-all or end-all in life. You know, there's so much more to life than just accumulating money. It's important, and it's very valuable, and it's a good show of success and a good way of quantifying things. But it's like, I don't think it's all what it cracked. I don't think it's all what it's cracked up. I do not believe it is all what it is cracked up to be, because there are people out there who are millionaires and that are dead unhappy for whatever reason, and there are people who are poor as piss but extremely happy. But that's not to say happiness is either the be-all or end-all. I also think it's competence as well, because some people can be millionaire, have the right kind of mindset and approach to life, and at the same time be completely happy and over the moon with the situation. And someone else can be piss poor and be competent and happy with life and be over the moon as well. Very subjective. But when will you be one? When you look at your wages, for example, on an annual basis, what's called annualized, just extrapolate it out from there, you know, to a million. Let's say it's 50,000 a year. How many years is it going to take you to become a millionaire? 20 odd years. So you'll be a millionaire in 20 years. Okay, fine, that's cool. The problem with that is, and this is where the why really is a big problem, is quite problematic, is if you're not leveraging enough, if you're not being smart enough, not being resourceful enough, then it'll be a long time before you're a millionaire. So you need to grow and compound and don't fuck around in order to reach that millionaire status earlier and sooner. And you can't be rich having a 9-to-5 job, unless that 9-to-5 job is something like a C-level executive, you know, like CEO, CFO, CMO, CPO, things like that. Chief Operations Officer, COO then, yeah. It's going to take people a long time to be a millionaire based on an annualized income. But with the right kind of smarts, intelligence, resourcefulness, approach, you can get there a lot sooner and quicker. And one of them, you know, is investing, is entrepreneurship, is solving big okay, here's a good way of measuring it as well. The bigger the problem is that you solve that affects more people, the more you'll be rewarded. And the more you're going to be rewarded, you'll reach that millionaire status sooner. It's also worth understanding that you are going to be rewarded in direct proportion to the size of the problem that you solve that affects the number of people. So if you solve a small problem for a few people, no one's really going to care. You solve a big problem for a lot of people, solve world hunger, cure cancer, get on Mars or whatever, sort the energy crisis out, things like that. You're going to be in the history books, Nobel Prizes waiting for you, awareness is going to be through the roof, you'll be a household name overnight, things like that, you know. So don't worry too much about when, because it can happen quite easily, even 20 years, you know, or 40 years if you're in 10,000 a month, 10,000 a year. But think about how can you speed it up? How can you leverage? How can you be more resourceful? What more problems can you solve for people? How can you speed it up? Think faster and faster and faster. I like this new phrase that I coined very recently. Buy and compound. Don't fuck around. Buy these assets, build that business, do that thing, and let it compound. Keep pushing and pushing and compounding, and don't fuck around. Don't waste time, don't delay, don't be hesitant, don't mess about. Grow and compound, don't fuck around. I like that one. So the question of the day to you is, how are you striving to be a millionaire, so to speak? How are you striving to achieve that? What are you doing? Comment below. Very curious what happens. Remember also that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?